What's going on, people? Welcome back to a new video on the channel. Back with some more Forza Horizon 5, because in today's video I wanted to try another YouTuber or content creator made map. If you guys know who Don Juan's Song is, then you know that I'm about to play something really interesting. But if you don't know who he is, he's another content creator that creates some car stuff, video game car stuff, as I do. But he also goes into a lot more detail into creating some ridiculous maps in this game. I've played a few of them in the past. If you remember, one of the most recent one of his that I've played is an absolutely mental one where you just go full throttle the entire way around this map and obviously try to get a really good time. It's a crazy, like, Trackmania inspired map. It was a really good video as well. That came out from me trying the map out. So in today's video, it's a little bit different. It's not really a Trackmania inspired map, but it is another very ridiculous and highly detailed map that I wanted to try out from him. It is a new one, obviously, and apparently he's worked for 3 years on this map. So with obviously the event lab, you know, evolving from what it was at the very beginning to now, I'm guessing he was able to go into a lot more detail with this map. So kind of very excited to try it out. Also, again, this video is sponsored by me. I'm sponsoring my video again. My IRL channel is sponsoring this video. I'm sorry for people that are having to listen to this, but I just want that channel to do well. I'm really proud of that channel. I love making like IRL content, so that's why I'm promoting the videos on that channel. So go watch my newest video if you haven't seen it yet, and also go subscribe to that channel if you want to see more IRL stuff. Because I just wanted, you know, like I said, I want to promote that channel. I want that channel to do really well. I want eventually that channel to be as successful, if not more successful than this one. That's kind of the goal here, because I love, like I said, doing IRL videos. So don't worry, there will be a lot more stuff coming out this winter as well on that channel. But yeah, I need to just get myself out there and film a little bit more. But apart from that, like I said, I love making IRL content. So if you want, go check that video out. Link to that is down in the description box below. Right. Let's actually get on with this video. Hop into Event Lab blueprints, and hop into that. Here's the share for his map as well. 138553 is the share for this. Boom, there it is. There it is. Arcadia Recension. So let's give that a little favorite, and let's hop in. I don't know if it matters what car I use here. I'm gonna try and maybe use something that has some sort of a... Am I even allowed to choose, or am I just stuck? Will I use whatever car he uses, or what's the deal here? Or am I just gonna use the Ferrari? Can I just use whatever car I want? Oh no, okay, it's gonna give us the thing now because we're on the island here. So okay, I can pretty much use whatever car I want. I think I want to use something that's I don't know why the Fast and Furious. I want to go to Hoonigan. I want to use maybe something that's got a lot of power that I can clear like jumps and stuff like that with. So I was thinking maybe something like the RS. I don't know. That's the car that I was thinking of using here. I don't know if I want to use that one or this. I'm gonna use this one. I don't know what the difference is, to be honest with you. One of them is definitely a tune that someone has sent me, and then the other one's a tune like my own tune, but I don't know which one's which. So doesn't matter. We'll just use this one for the moment. But yeah, like I think there might be some sort of jumps here and there, so I kind of want to use something that's not only easy to drive, but that can also like get up to speed very quickly and clear jumps. So let's have a little look at this map. Actually, let's have a big look at this map because it's gonna be very in depth. There's so many different types of things. Yeah, I mean, it just doesn't even look like a map anymore. Like, it doesn't look like... Yeah. It doesn't look like it's a Forza anymore at this point. Apart from the checkpoint flags and obviously the visuals, that's pretty much it. Everywhere you look, it just looks like it's a completely different map. I definitely don't think he made this thing so you can go really fast around. I think he definitely made it so you can kind of just drive around and enjoy it. That is mental. How is he able to fit all this? See, I told you there was going to be jumps. How is he able to fit all this? Because I remember when I was trying it out, when I was trying Event Labs out for myself, there were so many limitations, obviously, from like how many props you can actually place down. But this is ridiculous. It just looks like there's so much stuff out in the distance as well. That's what makes it super interesting to me. He made Utopia, if you guys remember that. That was also a very highly detailed map, and it was kind of similar to this, but this is like on another like level in terms of scale. Because I remember Utopia was just kind of around on the beach, and that was pretty much it. But this is like mental. It's enormous. It is absolutely enormous. Oh my god. I definitely chose the correct car for this, because I get to drive around and kind of enjoy it. Look at this! Look at it. This entire thing is like a man-made bridge. It's not even like floating as well, because what you can really do, what you can make it a lot easier on yourself, is you can just kind of block the walls up, basically, and you can't really see then that you're over the water or anything like that. But he hasn't even done that. He's left it completely open. He made it look... Oh, it just looks like... Am I the only one that thinks this kind of looks like it's taken a little bit out of Halo? The only thing that's missing out of this map right now is the massive Halo. Let's just go over the entire top of the map. It'd be so funny if you just put that in randomly, because I think you can put that now in Event Labs. This looks crazy. Like it just looks... It looks like it's so ultra futuristic. But like I said, it's mad how this is now allowed. I feel like this should have been a thing from the very beginning, though. They should have let you have a lot more props available for you to use. But they put limitations on a lot of them, right? So you weren't able to use... Well, that was the entire lap here, but for just a track for you to drive around. The track isn't overly complicated, but just in terms of detail and how good the visuals are, it is pretty ridiculous. I can't lie. So obviously he's created all these props from time, right? Like, it's not even like he's done it like recently just due to the Event Lab Island being introduced into the game, but I'm pretty sure he's had these props already created from a long time ago. He just slapped them onto this map. Because now obviously he's allowed to go a lot bigger than ever before with Event Lab. Like, there's stuff like down there as well. Like, there's no need for him to put like trees and stuff like that under this bridge. And also, like, you can see like there's like support for the bridge. Again, like I said, all you have to do is literally just lift the walls up so you can't see down under this bridge. But he didn't do that. He actually put detail down under the bridge and stuff like that, which is, like I said, again, it's just mental, because like... Oh no, never mind, the track goes here. Never mind, I'm an idiot. But you can see, like, all of this is just all fully man-made. Like, these aren't props that, like, just spawn in like this. That's mad. That is mad. That is so overly detailed. I wish I could go fully in like a drone mode and then just go look around. But right now I'm kind of limited with the car's distance. Again, he just puts so much stuff all the way out into the distance there. There's nowhere that I can look right now and see that this is kind of like where I can see like a glitched part, or I can see like past all this into like open area. Like, everything is filled in. That's what I'm trying to get at here. Like, there's so much detail that's gone into this that there's nowhere that I can put my camera right now. Not that I can see at all, where I can genuinely see like that this is on the Event Lab Island. You know what I mean? Maybe here because I'm over the water, but even here, if I go into this, can we actually see? I could probably glitch it out of the map. Well, not glitch it, but like I can do this and be like, oh yeah, this is just fully over the water. Yeah, there you go. But even this, like, it's still a platform. Like, all this, again, fully man-made. Again. So even if you get your camera and you start looking out here, it's not even just standard, he's still fully man-made. This little logo here, well, it's not little, it's absolutely enormous. It's like he's made his own city. My god. He did say that in his tweet as well. He said the Arcadia Recession has been a project in the making for 3 years and was designed to push Event Labs to its limits. Which I can see how that might be a thing because of how overly detailed everything is. And it's got so many massive structures, which I can honestly see that this would definitely push Event Labs to its limits. It's ridiculous. Okay. So think about it, the only thing I've done actually on Event Lab is just make a massive ramp. Fuck it, if you have the time and the patience to create a map like this, why not do it? Because I mean, like, you're gonna get plays on it like crazy. Because it's interesting. It's just something completely different to the standard Horizon Mexico map, you know, when you have just a random race somewhere out in Mexico. The thing that this was just created from random objects put together, it's pretty mad. Big shout out to Don Juan Sung for the map, man. Honestly. Big props. I'll try to do one clean lap. Or not clean lap, but like, you know, one active lap that I don't actually stop. Even the checkpoints are so nicely placed as well. There's not like... They're not like dumb places or anything like that. I think this map could have used more jumps, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's a little light on the jumps for Joe. He usually loves to put random jumps in his maps. Even the Utopia map as well had one or two as well. Just in random places. He's only used one in this one. I think this would be an interesting map to actually drift on. Yeah, it's mad. It's a really, really cool map. Try it out for yourselves. I've put the share code in the description box below, and obviously it was up on the screen when I was typing in the actual code itself. I want to go to restart. I want to have a little bit more of a look around on this thing, but I mean, where else can I really go? Like here where I am right now, I don't think I've looked at this part. So obviously we have the bit in front of us. Oops. Obviously we have the bit right in front of us. I definitely need a good thumbnail for this. I don't know if this is going to be the best one or what, but that is... the map is absolutely enormous if I look at it like from this angle, for example. That looks crazy. Oh my god. Looking at it with the wide angle camera as well is making it even more immense. Okay, here, can I go up on this platform? I can. So obviously here you can't actually see any of this stuff. It's all obviously going to be very, very tight and connected, and I can't really go back further. But like even all, like the detail all the way up there, right? I mean, it's obviously so you can see it as you're driving past, but it still has like the logos all the way really high up. Which unless you go into photo mode, you're not actually genuinely going to see. Stuff like these, like little structures here. It just definitely adds to the map. It definitely adds to the map being incredibly detailed. Even if you don't mostly pay... Like, if you're driving fast on a map, you don't really notice a lot of these details, but obviously if you stop and you slow down and you have a look around in photo mode, you'll be able to see so much more. But yeah, this is, like I said, again, all man-made. Like, the props have just been, like, slapped together to create some interesting things, and, like, again... A lot of this stuff is just fully just made by him. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. I love exploring maps like this, man. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. I've done it in the past with other creations, not just Don Juan Sung's creations, but other content creators that have created like really interesting maps like this. And it's mad. I love exploring these. There's always interesting things that people have created. Also because it kind of helps that I don't really have the patience to do stuff like this. So watching other people do it, and obviously trying out their stuff, makes it even better. Very, very sick. Alright, I might end the video here, just because I feel like I'm glazing too hard. But I mean, I really like it. Like I said, I just feel like I'm glazing it a little bit too hard here, but I feel like it's worth it. Like even there in the distance, like the map doesn't really, like you can see where it is. Obviously, it's hovering a little bit over the water. If I look over to my right, the track goes that way. Obviously, that's kind of where I came from. But way behind, there's still like a building there that just don't, like, it literally has no reason for it to be there. Because you're never gonna like really pay attention to it. So you can see as I'm driving around what you're actually paying attention to and what you're not paying attention to. Obviously, the track is one of them. But like stuff like the little trees and stuff like that, and the like in the middle and all that, like I don't really pay attention to that sort of stuff. But it's still detailed that it's still there. Little garden here. Yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Try the map out for yourselves. Let me know what you think of it. Again, it's definitely not really a map to be like racing around on. I definitely think it's a lot more. I mean, obviously he's done it so you can race around on the map, but they've definitely, or he's definitely made it so you can kind of explore what is actually possible with Event Lab. You know what I mean? More than actually exploring, or more than actually racing around the map. Because that's kind of what I feel like. As soon as I like opened up this map, I'm like, okay, I want to just have a look around and explore everything, instead of, you know, trying to get really, really fast time. But yeah, visuals aside, it is very, very nice. Alright, cool. Well, like I said, I'll leave it there. Thank you for watching, everybody. Go check out the map for yourselves, and also go check out the video on my IRL channel if you'd like to. Alright, I'll see you guys there. Goodbye.